I've got to be careful of things coming at me, of course. Spider webs and the like coming up soon. Yeah, that doesn't look good. There's another couple of Titan boas in there. Here they come. Well, hope that my killing technique is good enough. Can I just kill them all off in a single swoop? Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved Modded. We're back once again in the beautiful surroundings, protected by my pets. I've got a couple of extras to show you. Poddy, a little 120, right? There's a sad story about how I picked up Poddy. Found him up in the mountains over there. I flew up with my flyer and I came back down with just Poddy. I actually found a T-Rex and tamed a T-Rex up there, but vultures had it. Oh, it's a horrible day, horrible story. Hemi was just lurking around somewhere. Hemi was lurking around and it said, "Please claim me, I need a home." So I claimed him and brought him home. And here he is. Today, there's a few things that I want to sort out. Involving this upgrading station. Some things to do with this upgrading station. Torches that light themselves and stay lit forever. Crazy talk. And also storage. Lots and lots of storage. Kind of the next room in the sequence is storage. I need lots of storage around here. I've done a few bits of building, right? So this is going to be a kitchen. You can see that this is a decent size and goes up to a great hall, which will be up here, or at least a living chamber. And behind it all, right, behind all this, I've got a power room all the way down here, which just basically sits on the edge. If I come back this way, you'll see that the foundations are showing up like this. Looks like the foundations to another room. Indeed, there will be another room on the top here. Another room on the top here at some point. I don't know. And then we're going to be doing farming and stuff out there. But not all in today's episode. Today's episode, I want to go and get myself a flyer. I need to get myself a flyer. I'm hoping to get a female flyer so I can get some egg. Some fertilized eggs. If I can get a male and a female. I'd like to get a few. And I'm going to store them out here on this area as part of the general feel of things. This is the kind of area that they're going to live in, and I will come out to them. There's a few cool mods that deal with flyers and all that kind of stuff. We'll mess around with that. This is kind of the first thing that I want to do. So I've got my telescope, and I can zoom in, and we will find out where our next flyers come from. There's just a male, nice, simple tame. I'm quite happy to get a load of simple tames. I don't need flyers that can be the best in the world. Every time I get a flyer, I seem to get it killed. So I'm looking for a good flyer and many just general flyers that can make eggs. And if they can make eggs, then I can make more flyers at any time I want in the future. So I've picked up a few supplies. I've got some trank arrows purple and some trank arrows yellow, and I've got some yellow narcotic and blue narcotic to keep them asleep, and plenty of prime meat available as well. So we're looking great. Also, you noticed that I had my hair cut. Yeah, got some scissors sorted out. Also, before the end of today's episode, don't know if I'm going to be able to, but up there is a place, a cave place, and I think it might be up there actually. Up there, up on top of that, or up on top of that, one or the other, up on top of one of those two. There is a cave, and I believe that's what's causing me to have problems when I'm working my way around this place. Well, I did see this beautiful albino female apex Dillo, so I've decided to keep her along as well. It was a quick tame, sorted out very quickly, but saved me killing her. When she's got such a nice colouring to her, I thought I'd keep her around. And she could be kind of useful to help protect me. If she dies, she dies. But if she's protecting me, that's pretty good. And I'm still looking, I'm still hunting around this area for a good flyer. And I still haven't seen one yet. That's a flyer. I'm going to tame it, whatever it is. Because I need them. That's that simple. I'm going to tame it, whatever it is, because I need it. It's only a 135. 135, okay. Well, we'll give it some food. And I'll put some trank in it just in case. It's only got 496 trank torpidity available, and this is 400, so kind of overkilling it, but just right. I'm glad I brought some. Okay, so we have taxi cab number 1 sorted. Taxi cab number 1. Only 148, but we'll be able to fly me up and around the mountains areas. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's some flying support sometime in the future. But I'm still hunting, still looking. I want to see how many I can get in the next 20 minutes or so, just to see if we can get a decent amount of stuff. Okay, we've got another male, 520. I'm just trying to find a good spot to tame him. That'll do. That'll do. We'll have some decent stats as a male, but it's going to take me a little while to tame this one. Because with that amount of food and all that, it takes so long for these guys to tame. Just a little one took a long time to tame. But we'll get there. We'll get there. And I don't know where my apex dillos disappeared off to. Could have jumped off a cliff somewhere, potentially. Could be down here. Could have been washed away. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to find her a bit later. Okay. Finally got a female one here. Just need to wait for her to land. This seems to be a really good place. Maybe it's the fishing. Maybe they like the fish. There's all sorts of really cool looking fish in here. Maybe they like all the blue fish. Maybe that's what they like. Maybe they come around here for the fishing. But they do seem to spawn around here quite a bit. Hey, queen anglefish. Is there anything I can do to keep you from drowning? Without... Oh, and I've just realised I've not been looking for the flight. Where did she land? Did she land somewhere? Did I miss her? She's a low level, but she'll be fine for eggs. She's a low level, but she'll be fine for eggs. And staying at home means that she'll probably be a looked after dinosaur. There she was. Is that her? Hey, little thing. Hi. You stop it. Just go away. Right, where's she gone? There she is. Okay. Let's get her. Let's get her. Let's get her. Let's get her. Time you just fell down, please. Thank you. Oh man, it's all caveman stuff. Okay, so she is looking okay. Let's get a couple of those in. This will go straight away, virtually. And wow, she's on only 600. This will be fairly quick, I hope. Fairly quick. Okay, well that didn't take too long at all. Three pots of blue trank and one piece of meat. That was it. That was all she needed. So this is going to be the queen of the nest, or queen of taxi cabs, Queen Taxi. And Queen Taxi is going to literally be spawning more eggs for me. That's basically it. Now I've got two low level guys, or two low level pterodons. They'll be fairly straightforward and useful for me. Look how slow they go. Yeah. High level ones are going to be the best, right? High level ones are going to be the best, of course. High level ones will be the best. But they can slowly level up, get some extra speed and all that. And when she's with her breeding partner, I can look after them both, and she can lay eggs. And then we can see how fast and leveled up we can make the eggs. At least we're going to have something useful going on. The other two are just sitting over here. I'm going to plonk her down with these two, so they get all mate boosted and all that kind of stuff. And she may lay a couple of eggs. Now I'm going to have to keep coming and checking. But for now, that looks alright, doesn't it? So we've got to remember to do the non-following action thing. Right, sit down. Oh dear. Right, so that's her. Then she can go there, and then I can jump up there, and then I can say, do not follow me anymore. Thank you. I'll stay. Okay, so we've got Queen Taxi at level 215, and this will be King Taxi. I'm going to rename him King Taxi at that level, whatever that level was just a minute ago. We're going to have them there. King of the Taxis. Right, so Queen Taxi, King Taxi, and then this one here will be Taxi Cab number 2. The first one that I'm going to use in the rest of today's episode. Now, let me show you something. Down here, we regularly get these boxes up here. Right, down here. I'm going to... You can smash it? Can you smash it? You can't smash it. Why can't you smash it? Why can't you smash it? Okay, well I can smash it with a pick. And I get a load of bits and pieces, don't I, yeah? Like a load of weapons and bits and pieces like that. That's up my melee. Thank you. A load of bits and pieces like that. There's quite a few of them spawn on this particular coastline just here. And then we've found a few more up in the air over here, haven't we? We've found a few more up behind us around here. In some of the areas that we want to keep secure. Down this way. There was a little cave entrance and stuff that we had. Was it just up here? Yeah, I showed you in a previous episode. Just up here, there was another spawning site. Here we go. Where we get a load of these cave things. Right, so I can just fly up here now. Get a taxi cab, fly up here. Hopefully not fall off that edge. I've shown you this already. Done that. This gets a load of cool stuff, right? And it's a load of resources, it turns out. A lot more than I originally anticipated it being. Loads more. I'm going to have a slow fly down to base. But it's a load more resources than I anticipated first off. Let me get down there and I'll show you. Okay, so, thank you taxi cab. Thank you very much. So, bringing it over to the bench over here, right? We've got what is known as a upgrade station. Now, you can put an item in, right, select it, and then either attempt to upgrade it or salvage it. When you salvage it, you get some of the basic raw materials back, right? And then there's this accessory blueprint table, blueprint station, which goes on it. And you can learn the blueprints when you trash something. So let's put that in there and create a blueprint, and we trash it. But we get all the materials. So there's 31 fibre, 6 ingots, and 9 wood resources there off 1 bow. Let's see if we do the same thing again, right? This is quite kind of cheaty. 31, 6, and 9, right? 31, 6, and 9, yeah? And then in this one, the one that you're supposed to use for salvaging, right? Let's put another one in there. Let's take all of the metal out, all of the fibre out, and all of the wood out. 31, 6, and 9. We salvage it. We get 8, 2, and 1. 8, 2, and 1. How terrible are the odds of that happening, right? So what I'm doing is I'm coming over to this blueprint station, and I'm putting all of this loot stuff that I keep picking up all over the place into the station, right? And just making blueprints out of them. And then throwing the blueprints away, because I'm getting plenty of materials from it for upgrades. So we will select them, create a blueprint, select them, create the blueprint, and so on. And go through the whole setup. Every last piece of everything gets broken down up in here, one by one. And then I will throw away the spare things. So let's throw away like that one, and that one. So I know I've got 1 bow in there. There's 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. We'll get rid of those. And 2 of those. We'll get rid of those. And so on. Right? And transfer the good stuff out into my inventory. That is how cool that is. Right? So a couple of very simple trips later, I've got loads of fibre, loads of iron ingots, loads of metal ingots, and quite a bit of wood and all that kind of extra stuff as well. But lots of metal ingots coming out from just uncrafting items that I found on the beach. It's crazy. So what I want to do to finish off my little blacksmith area down here, this is pretty much where I set off from and where I respawn in in case of death. And this was all my kind of like survival equipment gear stuff. So the things I've been picking up, such as all the swords and various different missile weapons, including I picked up a homing missile from one of those drops, the weapons drops, plenty of bows and all that kind of stuff. But I want to start storing them up so I can break them down in here quickly and get rid of them. I also have all of my narcotics and narcotic making facilities here. But that doesn't look very neat. It looks okay, and it's been okay, and it looks fine. But there is a mod in this pack that has a bit more of something about it. The storage mods. I believe it's called Echoes Stacking Storage, right? This stuff. And it's got multiple different types. There's wooden types. There's a 3 wide, a 2 wide, and a 1 wide wooden crate. There's also metal types. Metal, 3 wide, 2 wide, and 1 wide. And then also made in... I think it's made in another place. Like in the forge or something like that. There's an even tougher, bigger metal one, right? Made in the forge or the blacksmith or something like that, or maybe even fabricator, something like that. But in this little area, I'm just interested in seeing what these little wooden ones look like. So I'm going to make one of them. I'm going to make 1, 2 of them, and then maybe make 5 of them. I'm fairly quick with my crafting because I've got up to nearly 700%. I like being able to craft all these little things quickly, and when I'm crafting the narcotics, it really works well. Right, another thing about these, right? So if I can get these right, let's place that down. I should be able to pick it up. Yes, I can pick it back up again. Okay, and I should be able to label it as well. So I don't know where the labeling comes in. Can I label the box? Let's label the box with first box. Okay, so that's then put first box on that section there. It's written it in there in impact font, like you would expect in the military, right? And then let's put another box, and we should be able to it should just stack straight on there, like that. And then we can put a label on that and make that. Let's put second box. Second box, yeah. First box, second box. And then we should be able to put a little one on there and call that, guess what? Third. You're getting the idea. But how cool does it look? Right? How cool does that look? So what I'm thinking of doing is instead of having loads and loads of boxes or crates from the normal vanilla style, we're going to have modded boxes like this with the names of the items on over here. So that when I return with a load of loot, I can just come and put the loot away in the right places. Okay, so that looks pretty neat. After all, it didn't quite fit onto the foundations for some reason. I don't know what was blocking it. I don't know why it wasn't able to touch the foundations, but I did it this way instead and just put some boxes down there below. So the boxes now hold miscellaneous stuff and saddles, or miscellaneous stuff and saddles. Just because. And then all of the 6 things that we pick up off the beach in regular drops, as it were, and military clothes. Because occasionally I've been picking up these fancy bits and pieces from roundabout places. I'm not sure if I need to wear any of this for the next part of my mission today. Now we've done that, I believe there is a something in those mountains that is causing a kind of a loading lag around this sort of area. And I want to go and investigate. Every now and again I have a little pause around here. It's not going to affect the series too much, building here, because it's only inside the stables. So it's only really when I'm coming back in. But there is a little section up here that I need to worry about. And there is a creature on the side there that I might need to worry about as well. Bluey number 2, maybe. I better be careful of that one. Yeah, up here. I came up here with the stego armour, coming to just check out what was up here, and I slowly but surely worked my way up and around onto this ledge over here, where there happens to be some really cool looking like decoration. decorational viney things, right? But then I'm over here and I'm clearing out the area and I realise that down there's a cave. We're in a cave, an adventure site cave, and I figured I'm going to check that out. Can I get up without jumping down the cliff? Thank you. It's pretty close, pretty crazy. I put a foundation here just to stop things growing back again, because there was quite a lot of growing back when the last time I came, and I'm thinking about bringing up some help and support in the name of Bluey and the like. But as we get in, we'll see that it gets very, very dark very, very quickly. There is a little bit of light on the opposite side somewhere, so you can't see anything, can you? So what I've done is I've made some of these S+ torches. They don't require fuel. So what I want to do is place some S+ torches around if I can. Can I not? Can I not even place? Can I not even place a torch somewhere? It's really dark in here. And you're not seeing anything, are you? Whoa, that sounds like bad stuff. Get out. Get out, get out, get out. And freeze. Okay, and out. Okay, that sounded like really bad stuff, that did, right? So, for some reason, I can't place these torches. And these torches can be ever fueled, which is nice. That's a pain in the butt. I did bring a torch. It's a decent torch at that. And I guess I could try and make some kind of Whoa, it's a Titan boa, that's what it is. Well, get it. Okay, whew. So, it was doing very little damage to me. Scared the hell out of me. But it wasn't doing much damage to me. And my stupid melee damage of 425%, and my Ascendant upgraded sword doing 697%, soon sorted it out. I got some prime meat in that out of that as well. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do this though, because did that thing just die? That other thing? I think it may have jumped off the edge to escape the Titan boa. But I've got to figure out how to get in here. Well, I know how to get in here. How to get in here and secure it. While not being able to plant torches down anywhere. And this is a decent looking cave. I can probably do the gamma. No, that's not the one for gamma. Gamma 3. Probably do gamma 3 to help you guys see things better. But I wanted to explore this together, really. I've got to be careful of things coming at me, of course. Spiders' webs and the like coming up soon. Yeah, that doesn't look good. There's another couple of Titan boas in there. Here they come. Well, hope that my killing technique is good enough. Can I just kill them all off in single swoops? It appears the dead things have happened. Okay, so my stupid amount of damage that I can do is very good. I have been dazed and confused from all that, though. Torpidity. No, it's not torpidity, is it? What is it? I don't know what that is. I have something going on in my body that I don't know what it is. I guess it's some kind of poison. But it's not really affecting me. It gets some stuff. It had some stuff. Okay. Well, I can get that out. And same here. I hope you can see stuff here. I don't want to carry it. No, I don't want to carry it. A level 200 that was, though. Made short work of it, didn't I? Let's get rid of that. I've got quite a lot of prime meat from this. And I hope you can still see we're going in here. Some kind of boss is available. Okay. Didn't really want to go and fight a boss now, did I? But it looks like there might be a boss inside here somewhere. Okay. Maybe after clearing all that out, I should just head off out, just for a little bit. Oh look, there's a little egg. Titan bow egg. Well, I can have some of that, can't I? I can have some of that Titan bow egg. And maybe just pop back in there in a minute. Just a minute. Yeah, just a minute. I think I'll just be at home when I take a little nap instead of being anywhere near the boss when I take a nap. Oh my days. Oh, there. And to end my day, yeah, to end my day, maybe not end it, but then make it a different type of day. I've got this guy hanging around out here, looking at me. Did he fall over? No, he didn't fall over straight away. That was hanging around up there. He fell down as soon as I walked away, basically. So now I've got to deal with him. Fortunately for me, I suppose, he's down there and I'm up here. So I've got a fortification that I can beat him with. Maybe. Maybe. Is he even going down? He's not even going down. This torpor. Okay. Did these torpor go down that time? Yes. Okay. So a couple of good shots like that, and he would be down. It's just I can't keep up with him to do that. When he's running away, he's running away. He's running away strong as well. Got him. A lot of damage. And he fell over. Nice. Okay, so I got a second one of those. Maybe. Okay. Maybe. I need to put some meat in there, don't I? Let me sort that out quick. Okay, let's do. Oh wow, this guy has like 29,820 torpor in total. So I like just I'll throw one of them in every now and again, and that'll top him up. But he'll be asleep for a long time with that. But now his food's going right down, so we should be able to just throw a couple of prime meat in there, and he'll be tamed up in virtually a couple of bites. Still keeping my aim on him though, just in case. He's only a level 150, which is a little bit less than the last one I took, but it should be quick. Oh yeah, look, double taming effectiveness done. Yes. Oh yeah. So at the minute, this one, if I can spell my name right, this one is going to be guard 2, because Bluey is the other guard. Alrighty. Now, I felt like it should be a good idea to take one of these into that place, right? But as this guy is the same as my Bluey, it'll be cool to have two of them on guard duty here. So I think I'm going to be taking Howley away on a little expedition in the next episode, because I don't know that we've got enough time for... Whoa, they can jump! I did not know we could jump like that. Oh my days. I did not know he could jump like that. That is a crazy jump. Oh my days. Alright, okay, that's a crazy jump. I like that. I like that. That is not exactly where I was expected to be by the end of today's episode. But, whew, oh, nearly. We can't quite jump over there. We can jump over mountains though, almost with that. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Pretty cool. Okay, so later on in another episode, I will try and have a go at that boss. Right? We shall see how it goes. But for right now, we are done for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. How you doing, Panther? New Panther number 2. Oh yeah, howdy. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something today. I will see you in the next episode very soon for some more Ark modded. I salute you and say goodbye.